Hello there, I'm SpikeGhetti, and welcome back to Dragon Age. This is Dragon Age Inquisition, for the record, and this is episode number 18. And the last episode, we did some stuff. Well, not did some stuff, but we were in the Fade, and we conquered Maxwell here. This is Maxwell. We conquered his biggest fears and angsts in the world in the Fade. And now Crifius' army is not there, apparently. Wicked eyes and wicked hearts. We're gonna do it. An assassin is stalking the Empress. Celine's death would plunge Orlus into chaos, leaving it an easy target for Crifius. At the Winter Palace of Hammershiral, Celine is holding peace talks with her rebellious cousin Grand Duke Gaspard under the guise of a grand ball. Every noble in the Empire will attend, making it the perfect place and time for a Crifius assassin to strike. We can arrange an invitation to attend to keep from destroying Orlus if we hurry. Let's do it.
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
How do we do it?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with the usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
Alright, let's go then.
Shouldn't waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
Let's do it. This shit's gonna go down, I feel like. Let's see. Dorian's pretty sophisticated. We'll bring him. Cassandra. I haven't used Iron Bull in a while, and he knows how to party, so let's do it. He knows how to party.
The political situation in Halamshiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
Is that this guy right here? Oh, check me out!
Inquisitor Trevelyan, we meet at last. I've heard so much about you. The rumors coming out of the Western Approach say you battled an army of demons. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
Which emperor is that?
Which one was the rightful one again? I keep getting them confused.
If we keep watch, he may appear. Probably by the brandy. I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. Prepared to shock the Assembly by appearing as the guest of a hateful usurper, my lord? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Duke Gaspard. I look forward to ending this civil war.
As do I, my friend. The Empire needs stability and security, now more than ever. If you have the safety of the Orlesian people at heart, Inquisitor, perhaps you will look into something for me.
Depends on what that
This
is,
elven
creeper.
woman, Briala. I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
That sounds like something I should look into.
Be as discreet as possible.
I don't know.
I
If
detest
discreet's not
the
my
game.
strong point.
But if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor.
Do I not get a mask? I want a mask.
Is that
Everybody else has a
Inquisitor?
mask.
What?
This is a private conversation. Please leave.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Well, don't mind me. I'm just looking at these flowers. Is that a safe spot? No? Okay. Maybe at the bottom of the stairs.
Interesting.
Aha. I knew it.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
Interesting. Interesting. Anything else going on over here? No? Alright. Let's go to the other side. So, no one notices me sprinting around the place. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna loot this. Anything else in here? No, I was just... Okay, so I did all that just to steal. Good to know.
Elves, always shirking their duties.
Let's see if there's anything else out here before I go into the Winter Palace, you know?
Pardon me, my lord. You haven't seen a ring lying around, have you? It was a gift from the Countess Montbelliard, enchanted by the Fomari. I cannot go into the ball without it.
That sounds
That's a terrible
serious.
predicament.
If the Countess finds out, make her have mercy. Should you happen upon it, I beg you, let me know.
Aha!
Maker, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
I found it.
Is this the ring you were looking for?
You are a treasure. Enjoy the party.
You're welcome.
Does anyone have a report?
Time to head inside.
Inquisitor,
look
a
dapper.
moment, if you please.
Yes,
I'm
Josie?
sure you know how to handle most nobility, but the game is nothing like the Free March's intrigues. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
I'm not afraid of
I'm not
them.
intimidated by stuffy Orlesian nobles.
These people burn cities as a diversionary tactic and assassinate one another as a feint. The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer in the Fade with the Fear Demon.
Might be a good idea for the others to hear this warning.
Yeah.
The bull in particular.
I have a few discreet
I shouldn't have
words.
brought the bull.
Everything
Dang
will be
it.
fine.
Dang it. Shouldn't have brought
Rest
the
and watch
bull.
over us all.
Oh, she's nervous.
Is that the Inquisitor?
Colin.
It will take some time to get our men into the palace. I'll alert you when we're ready.
This dress uniform is preposterous. Formal armor would have been better.
Well, I'm sorry, you know? Doesn't sound like she's rid of it. Oh, hey, little dwarves.
How long can Orzammar hold out?
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lord Inquisitor Trevelyan, son of Ban Trevelyan of Ostwick. Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden, crusher of the vile apostates of the Mage Underground, champion of the blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Seeker, Cassandra, Allegra, Portia, Calogera, Philomena,
Get on with it.
Pantagast, 14th cousin to the King of Navarra, 9 times.
Cousin, my dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always
mad I
honored
skipped
when
that,
your
damn it.
presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor?
Lord Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities.
Ooh, you mad? You
We
mad,
will
bro?
certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
It's an honor.
Delighted to be here, Your Majesty.
We have heard much of your exploits, Inquisitor. They have made grand tales for long evenings. How do you find Halam Shiral?
I've never seen anything to equal the Winter Palace.
We hope you will find time to take in some of its beauties. Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor.
What does
we
that
look
mean?
forward to watching you dance.
Watching me dance? I'm gonna dance?
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
Josephine! Oh, Josephine! Is this him?
Yeah, it's me.
Inquisitor, please allow me to present to
Ooh,
my
you got a
younger
little
sister,
sister?
Yvette Gabriella Montillier.
Delighted to meet you, Lady Montillier.
Inquisitor, I've heard so much about you, but not as much as I want.
Ooh.
Josephine writes, but she never tells me anything.
It's because she wants to
Is
save
it
it all
true?
for herself.
Rebel mages in Redcliffe were performing blood rites and orgies before you stopped them.
Where did you hear such nonsense?
Everyone in Antiva says so. Is it true?
Those stories a little more than wistful thinking, my lady.
Oh, how dull Redcliffe must have been then.
I'll see you
Okay.
later.
Another time.
This is so... It's not overwhelming, but it's like, what is going on here? There's so many people to talk to. So...
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
That sounds exactly like the person we're looking for.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
Alright. Wow. Look at that view, huh? I'm confused.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
Man, there's just people everywhere at this party. Wait. What'd you Why'd you Usually that means you can eavesdrop. Here we go.
Just gossip.
Burn them all in there.
Look at this
you got
guy.
Anything that needs killing? Because the nobles keep messing with me and they think I don't know they're doing it. This keeps up. I'm gonna wear somebody's skull as my fancy little mask.
Talk to you later,
okay.
Bull.
Sorry,
I'll
Bull.
stay here and eat. I'll just stay here and eat.
Okay.
You don't want to be here, stranger. hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
He went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Briala we have a situation.
Okay. I think I'm supposed to go out here.
My lord! My lord Inquisitor!
May we have a word? It is very important.
Sure, ladies.
The
I'm here for
Empress
you.
has sent us with a message for you.
I'm always honored to hear from Her Majesty.
Oh, she is the honored one, Inquisitor.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in his holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
It's a generous offer.
The Empress believes wholeheartedly that the Inquisition is our best hope for peace in these difficult times.
She looks forward to cementing a
This
formal
seems shady.
alliance.
As soon as Gaspard is out of the way.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
How come we didn't wear masks? I'm not a fan of the fact that we didn't wear masks. No one noticed me climbing? Oh, great.
There must be something here.
Florian, Eaton. Oh, Lord. Okay, so I'm no longer in the library, which is good. But at the same time, I didn't find anything. So that was a waste. Damn it.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
Okay. Oh, there's blood there. I just realized that. Lady M, I need you at my side tonight. The unpleasantness in the royal wing has convinced me there is no safety within the palace. I do not expect my cousin to employ magic, but I would be hardly surprised if he provoked another infestation. Since my court enchanter is not here to assist me, I must rely entirely upon you. There's no one else I can trust. Celine. Lady M must be the thingamajigger. Okay, I need to hurry up and get out of here before the court disowns me.
This is all so familiar. I half expect my mother to materialize from the crowd and criticize my manners.
Okay. Thank you for coming,
I appreciate that you were willing to come here.
And expose myself to all this exquisite finery and exotic wines? Such hardship.
Not everyone's likely to be friendly. That's all I meant.
It's true. You'd think I smelled of cabbages the way they wrinkle their noses. It's of no concern, but thank you.
Eavesdrop. This is such a weird mission because it's not... Like, Mass Effect had a couple missions like this, but they were like DLC. They weren't like...
Well, well, the Inquisitor.
You know, the main thing.
Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. I'm curious.
What can you tell me about the Civil War?
If you are hoping for insight, you've come to the wrong man. It's war. It is brutal, and terrible, and sometimes necessary. There's nothing more to say.
Okay, well, good evening.
Another time, my lord.
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Duke Germain? His own uncle.
Germain bore his nephew's spies better than the rest of the council.
Alright, I found the seal. Good,
Well,
okay.
well. What's this?
Investigate the servants' quarters. Alright, how do I get there? Aha! Found it. Now I can get into this room. I'm piecing it all together. Slowly but surely. Celine, we can discuss this like adults, can't we? We both know the weapon at Briala's disposal can not only turn the tide of our war, but every war. The Empire must control it. I do not believe you disagree. She is now a greater threat to Orlys than anything else. If you and I work together, we can wrest control away from her. Do not deceive yourself that she'll be open to negotiation or diplomacy. You know her better than anyone. You know that's impossible. Gaspard. Oh, wow. Okay, so...
That's the bell. I should get back to the ballroom.
Yeah, back to the ballroom. Here I am, back at the ballroom.
Well, well. What have we here?
Who is this?
The leader of the new Inquisition. Fabled herald of the faith. Delivered from
Lulu?
the grasp of the Fade by the hand
Lulu?
of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
It's a mystery.
You may never know. Courtly intrigues and all that.
Such intrigues obscure much, but not all. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane. You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace. Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
I hope so.
I hope so. I could use another ally here.
A sentiment I share, considering recent events.
Recent events?
Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet, if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
Briala's people are whispering about disappearances in the servants' quarters. This key may lead there.
The ambassador does have eyes and ears everywhere, does she not? Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
What do you mean by that? Alright. Well, let's enter the servants' quarters. Let's do this. Oh, wow, we're,
Someone will be held accountable for this.
we are in the gardens. I feel like shit's about to go down.
This was no servant. What was he doing here? Is that Gaspard's family crest on the hilt of that dagger? Time to have a word with the Duke.
This motherfucker.
Predatory agents!
divey do I got now.
The Venatori were watching this approach. They're organized.
Are you serious? Did that just happen?
I'm always serious.
Shut up, Siri. Okay, well, thank God it I shut my Xbox off like an idiot with my foot. So it, you know, it saved luckily right after that Harlequin guy attacked. I'm going to call this episode right here, though, and we'll continue with the next one. I know this one was a lot of fluff, but there's a lot of things I had to do there. So thank you so much for watching. Next episode, we'll get going. And if you want to see that, please go down and click that subscribe button, and that way you'll get it right on your front page as soon as I put it up.
I'm always serious.
Shut up, Siri.